The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Your computer has alerted us that it is infected with a virus and spyware.
What's up, Jimmy? You came here early today. What's up with that? Oh, hey, boss. Yeah, I came to work early today because I wanted to roll out this new update. You rolled out an update? You didn't even write any patch notes or inform anyone? Crap, I forgot. I should have at least wrote some patch notes so that I can inform people about what's to be updated. I mean, there's always next time, right? Well, I mean, don't do it next time, but... boss! Yeah? Why are you in such a panic? Check the news. It doesn't matter what channel.
The outage affected government entities and news organizations.
Almost
every industry across the globe, including banks,
you fucked
airports,
up
healthcare
royally.
providers, and
So, what's been happening over the past few weeks, Netsurfers? I sure hope I didn't miss a major cybersecurity event that caused a massive PR disaster and a collapse of businesses almost everywhere around the globe. What do you mean that's the truth? So, if you don't know already, we may have already covered stuff like siege security taking over the Heritage Foundation and stuff, but this has literally nothing to do with hacking. So, before you start immediately assuming hackers are about, let's just dispel those concerns pretty quick. Basically, what went down was a botched update which seemed to be bricking people's computers on a security software known as Crowdstrike. Now, Crowdstrike is not on literally everyone's computer. It is mostly isolated to businesses, as you pay $60 a year for protection, or really protection software from DDoS attacks or data breaches, and furthermore, basically preying on vulnerable people like most companies tend to do. A massive update that was rolled out without any notice started bricking PCs from literally every business. I can also clarify that I was a victim of this because I tried getting a voter ID at the DMV and their computers were down with the same old issue. Now, before we start shitting on CrowdStrike, to their credit, they did issue out fixes, and they also issued, or really rolled back their update so that way they can keep more devices from being compromised or potentially even bricked. Now we're in the recovery process of the mistakes that took place, which might take months, weeks, or even maybe a year tops. All I know is that IT technicians are about to get one massive paycheck. And for those worried if it's safe or not to turn their computer on, so long as you don't have CrowdStrike software installed on your computer, so basically if it's like a regular computer and not for like a business or work, you should be in the clear. Though if you are using a work device that somehow still works after all this, it's always good to practice some caution, just in case something actually does happen. And no, this wasn't some kind of cyber attack. This was just someone making a simple little mistake in a line of code. Though with that out of the way, we need to talk about the things that affected this whole situation most. Hospitals as well. Hospitals use CrowdStrike because they use very vital software to keep people alive. And hackers could very easily get into that and shut down said machines, which could very easily kill someone. But instead of it being a hacker doing this, it was a company doing something that a hacker could only dream of. So people could very easily be dead or under critical condition because of this little incident. I am hoping that there are no casualties as a result of this, but if there are, I'm pretty sure CrowdStrike is in pretty big fucking trouble. And same for the developer of the software, or the one who rolled out the update without notice of the company or the consumer. It's just a whole load of shit that shouldn't have happened to begin with. But we all make mistakes. I mean, look at me. I delayed this show for almost a surplus of 2 years. It's not nearly as comparable as your PC getting bricked, but like, We all make mistakes at the end of the day. I'm sure Crowdstrike's probably going to go to court for this and maybe have to pay hefty fines, but mistakes happen at the end of the day, and I'm sure they'll recover just Yeah, as a result of this whole event, their stock plummeted. Like, it is down the poop chute. Like, gone. So, case in point, learn from CrowdStrike, take this as a note on how to commit corporate suicide, and try not to do what they did. My name is Dan, this has been your fun-sized Netsurf. Next episode will feature the resurgence of a Newgrounds video game titled Friday Night Funkin', which seems to have been getting a bit of a resurgence lately because of certain mods. This was originally going to be part of the first episode, Slushy Slammer, Season 3, Episode 1, but we scrapped it to save time. And also because we figured a scrap segment would fit more in line with fun-sized Netsurf. Don't worry, the one about Siege Second the Heritage Foundation is still on the way. Thank you all for your time. A special thank you to the G4 Plus subscribers and the ones who help support the show outside of G4 Plus. You all mean a lot to me. And until we meet again, shebang. God, technology is a joke, dude. At least I don't have to worry about my fucking GBASP getting bricked. It got bricked. Motherfucker.